Hi everyone. Today I will show you how we can do the pipe support modeling in Aveva E3D. For creating supports, we have to select the supports module here. When you select the support module, and you will see this type of the arrangement, and here preliminary, ancillary framework, all types of supports showing here. Before creating the supports, first we have to select the area in which you want to model the support. For that, you have to click on defaults, and under the support application defaults, you have to select here. You will see here these only 3 zones are showing here, but maybe in your Aveva E3D there are lots of zones showing here. So you have to select only that area in which you are going to model the support. I will select this one, OK, then OK, and you will see here area pipe support. You will find your area here. So whatever supports I will model now automatically go under this zone. So let's start. You can create preliminary, ancillary, and framework. First, we will create a framework supports. Select here, and I want to create XFT03. Select this one, and it's now showing identify tube of the datum support. I will select this tube. After selection the pipe, this ancillary selection form will be open here, and here you have to select the ancillary as per your company support standard. You will find all the ancillaries under this section. So here I will select this clamp pipe supports. Click OK. Now you can see that XFT03 support create automatically along with the support creation form here, and you will find all the detail here. Now you can see that the support is created here, but I want to move the support top of this structure member. For that, you have to click on position and select element, and now select this structure member. Now you can see that the support is moved over the structure member. You have to close this one. You can change this position from here also, or from this one. Let's say you want to place the support 700, type 700 mm, then enter. You can see that support move to the 700 distance. So you can play here and from position also. And here you can see that the gap is showing 500. I want this one 250. You enter here. Now this gap is reduced. And now we want to bring this support member top of this deck plate. For that you have to select build by, and it's asking now identify element of the support from. So I will choose this plating. You can see that the support member is extended up to the top of the plate. So we use here position. Now if you want to move this member opposite side, for that you have to click this rotate, and you can see that it's rotate to opposite side. Now we have to make this one 800. Even you can go for 900 also. Now you want to here change the support member size here. For that you have to click this inverted set steelwork, and here from the set steelwork template you choose the member as per load. Let's say I will choose this channel here, then click, the member will change automatically. So in this way we can create a supports. After all these things we have to click apply, and your support is model. If you will not find any error message, it means you perfectly model the support. So in this way we can create a supports. Now I will show you how we can modify existing supports. We have these supports and we want to add a guide here in the support. How we can do that? For that, select the support, click on modify support, and this support form will be open again. And you have to click on this ancillary here, and let's say you want to add the guide here. To add the guide we have to select this plus symbol, add associated, click this one, and again the ancillary selection form open here. Now you choose the guide, okay. The guide is created but not in the proper space. So we will modify this one again. We will click add associated here, and here we have to choose the guide again. You can see that the guide is created now. So in this way we can add or delete any ancillary later on also. And now if you want to delete this ancillary, for that you have to click below delete, so you can delete the guide also. Let's say you want to change this shoe again. For that you have to click here reselect ancillary, and here you can choose the, let's say this one, you can change. So in this way, we can create and modify supports in Aveva E3D. This is for the single pipe, and next video is for the double pipe.